Hi everyone, welcome back. Be making some cup, and the flavor I'll be using is Strawberry Supreme from Duncan Hines. Stuff you'll be needing today: icing, and this is from Pillsbury, and it said Confederate. And you'll be needing your baking pans, your non-stick spray, which I'm using palm, some oil, which is like a quarter cup that is asked for. You're gonna be needing your cupcakes, little cups, 3 eggs, and also your whipping bowl and your whipper and your cake mix. You'll also be needing 1 cup of water. On the box, as you can see, they show you everything that you need. On there they give you all the instructions, so it's very easy. For the cupcakes, they said it's between 15 and 18 minutes at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. So the first thing, I'm going to go ahead and open this box and get out my cake mix. I'm going to pour my 1/3 cup of oil into the container. I'm also going to be adding to this a cup of water into the mixing bowl, and I'm just going to mix this together. I'm also going to add my 3 eggs, which is pretty easy. This is a very pretty easy recipe to do. First of all, you have an instruction on the back of the box to follow, but I was very lazy today, so I go ahead and just make a cake from scratch. I apologize for that. And plus, I have this cake mix, and you only have them for a period of time before they start tasting old, so get rid of it. So let's go ahead, and I'm blending out the egg, the water, and the oil. I'm going to preset my oven to 325. It recommends 350, but my oven is an electric oven, and it tends to get hot very fast. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and do it at 325. And I'm going to leave that to preheat. I'm going to go ahead now and continue to mix my ingredients together, which right now I'm just beating up the egg, the water, and the oil to give it, that well blended density. And as you can see, once again, it's the Strawberry Supreme. You can see the strawberry in the bags if you look in the mix. So I'm just shaking this together and making sure everything is well blended together before I pour it into my batter. So I'm go ahead and just spread it slowly. I'm just adding little by little just to make sure I get up any lumps that's forming. And most people use a mixer, but I tend to like to do this by hand because I feel like I can feel the consistency better when I whip it with my hand. Yes. So I'm just go ahead and I'm just gonna slowly keep whipping. They recommend that if you're doing this with a whipper, or actually you blend it together with a mixer, that you blend it for 2 minutes. So because I am just whipping this with my hand, it's going to be a little bit more than 2 minutes, about 5 minutes, just to make sure everything's whipped out smoothly and I have that right consistency that I need. And as you can see, this is come together so beautiful. It smells so divine. I wish you could smell it. The strawberry is just wonderful. And it, once again, I'm just showing in the box that it tells you what to do the 2 minutes time. But because I'm doing this by hand, it's around 5 minutes. Just look at that consistency. You can see it's blended out right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out just a little bit more just to make sure. And I'm going ahead and I'm putting my little cups inside my cupcakes baking pan, and I'm going to spray this with some of my palm. I like to do that because it will make the cake come out easily out of the cup if you wanted to. If you wanted to take it and put it on a plate and decorate it with some ice cream or whatever, it's easy to get out of the cups. So I have this palm spray and just spray them a little, and I have this soup spoon that I'm using to measure it, and I'm just pouring these into the container. As you see, I'm filling it almost to the top because I want the cupcakes to have that height. I'm also making sure I go ahead and I wipe any extra that fell over onto the end of the pan, because if you leave that, that will burn and the smell will kind of throw you off for a bit. You'll think your cupcakes are burning, and you go open the oven, and once the coal hit them, the the mixture tends to flattens, settles. So no, I don't want that. So I'm making sure I wipe off any little extra that falls on the edge of the pan or out of the cups. Yes, so right now this is giving me 12. Normally I think on the package it tells you about 24, but it also depends on the size of your baking pan or the size of your cupcake pans. Mine are bigger than the average, so because of that I get 12. I think I possibly get 15 total out of it. Yeah, I think I got 15 out of it total, because like I said, the cups are a little bit bigger than normal cupcake cup. So now I'm just going ahead and I'm just cleaning up the last amount that left, and I'm just going to pour that into the last the cupcakes. Actually, this gave me exactly, I believe, 15 or 16 out of it. Yes. So my oven's already preheated, and I'm just going to go ahead and take out the extra cups, clean off my pan. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my oven, and I'm going to set the timer. I believe it said between 18 to 24 minutes. And because, if you remember correctly, I had told you I'd set my oven to 325 degrees because of how my oven is. So if it said 18 to 24 minutes and I drop the temperature by a few degrees, 25 degrees actually, I'm going to give it about 30 minutes. Yes, so right now this is what the cupcake looks like when it comes out. Very beautiful, very luscious to look at, even more beautiful. My daughter already started eating out of it. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, I got 16 out of it, or 17. So yeah. So now I'm gonna just get my little princess. See, she already started eating one, and I'm gonna give her a spatula and have her start just icing these cakes with this strawberry flavor icing, and it was from Pillsbury Pillsbury Confederate Fun Federate icing. This also comes with some little sprinkles on top, and I'm putting these into this file container because I can store the cupcakes in this more easily. I also have the cupcake pans also come with a cover. I just remember that, where I could leave the cupcakes in there. I didn't even think of that. Yes. So as you see, she's icing them, and she's enjoying doing that. She's using a spoon, and at the same time she's licking her finger. I don't know if that's sanitary, but it's okay. She's eating the cupcakes, so yeah, that's fine. So we're just going ahead and we're just continuing to add the icing to these cupcakes. And once again, like I said, this was a very easy recipe to do. Everything was already pre-packaged. Everything was already pre-written on the box. You just follow the instruction. And also, one thing I'd probably recommend with this is it doesn't have any kind of sweetness or very strong flavor to it, so I regret not adding just a little bit of vanilla, maybe, or maybe some strawberry syrup to it, just give it a little bit more sweet, because it's kids. But I also have this icing. I think it was a Betty Cracker icing. I remember the name of it, icing. And I've also added some of that to it. I'm not gonna give her the sprinkles to add to the cupcake that comes with the icing. So we're just going ahead and add in that right now. But like I said, it was a very easy cupcakes to make. She enjoyed doing it, and yeah, this is what it looks like with the sprinkle on it. It's not perfect, but it's kids, so it's not gonna be perfect. But she enjoyed it and she asked for it. I also have see, it's Pepper, but oh yeah, Betty Cracker cupcake ice cream. Yes. With this very clever cupcake icing, you can actually push the tip of it inside the cupcake. Go ahead.
Shani, ever say anything you said together again?
Hi everyone, I have this cupcake cheese. Tastes right?
How does it taste?
Tastes good. Cherry jam and strawberry cupcake.
Strawberry cupcake.
And this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This big.
Okay, that's delicious, huh?
Yeah.
You did a good job, man.
Yeah. We need this and this and this.
Yes.
And a figure.
And he's still eating it. Oh my god.
And why did you be a big one?
Sorry?
Auntie! And Auntie was over there. And Ian over there.
Okay.
And Cat over there. And Buffy over there. And then Bubba over there. And you, Mommy, you, and Tia Butter. And two teach white to also something and your favorite.
Okay, that's your favorite? Strawberry?
Yeah, strawberry. I think you could go and with that you will stay when we get my tablet to be short. Look at that.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thumbs up.
That's that.